Good morning from the West Coast, good afternoon in Europe, and good evening in Qatar. It is that day, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. I know we're starting a little bit late. It is time for the U.S. to take on the Netherlands in the round of 16 in the 2022 FIFA World Cup. We're here. The first and most likely only time I will be starting stream before 7 a.m. my time. I woke up about half an hour ago, to be dead honest with you. Didn't go to sleep till about 2. Working on about 4 hours of sleep, so this is gonna be fun. Love it. But that's what we do for the US. What's up, Kev? I'm trying not to be too loud today. My girlfriend is still sleeping currently. She may join us at some point if I do wake her up. Hopefully not. But oh well. Yeah. Oh, I guess the first place we start off is the starting 11s for both sides. For the Dutch, playing in a 3-4-1-2, as you see. Noppert, Opert in goal. Nathan Ake, Virgil van Dijk, and Jurgen Timber as the back line. Bailey Blind, Frankie de Jong, Jeroen, and Denzel Dumfries as the midfield 4, with Klaassen as a attacking midfielder in the front 2 of Memphis Depay and Cody Gakpo. Now, 2 changes for the Stars and Stripes. Zimmerman is back in for Cameron Carter-Vickers. Don't know about that one, but it's okay. He's been fine. He's conceded 1 stupid penalty in the tournament, but it's all right. It's the only goal that the U.S. has conceded in the tournament. We're the only team that has not conceded a goal in open play. The only team in the tournament. Matt Turner's in net. Dest, Ream, Robinson as the back 4. Or back 3 of the back 4 like normal. Midfield trio has not changed. McKinney, Adams, and Musa, that MMA midfield. Up top, we have Timothy Weah on one side, Christian Pulisic on the other, and Jesus Flop Ferreira making his debut in the World Cup for the U.S. Where is Giovanni Reyna? Greg Berhalter. Where the fuck is Giovanni Reyna? Do you have answers? Because the entirety of men's soccer following in the U.S. is wondering, where the fuck is Giovanni Reyna? We want him now. We don't want him for 7 minutes at the end of the game. We want him now. Right now. You might have secured your job for now, but if you continue to not play our beneficial and our better players, let's be honest here. Jesus Ferreira has not shown up for a game. He's not shown up for a game. What, he played against El Salvador? Great. Honduras? But now when he plays against teams that are better than us, or almost as good as us, Mexico, Canada, Costa Rica was up there, missing in action, not to be heard from. Who the hell thinks he's going to show up against the Dutch? Not me. Not me. I'm more visibly upset, clearly, with the Jesus Ferreira up top instead of pushing Weah into the middle and throwing Gio on the side, or putting Gio in the middle and kind of using him as a false 9. But that I'm more upset with the Jesus Ferreira decision than the Zim. Zimmerman's been fine. He's just been fine. CCV's played what, one good game, two good games. I think one good game, and then he came on for the other one. I'm not sure. Dutch national anthem here. The U.S. national anthem now. There's Jesus Ferreira. Triple G in his Nike workout attire like normal. And big bald head. What a big head for somebody who can't make decisions properly. CP10, there he is. Jedi. Tim Ream. Matt Turner screaming his lungs out. Tyler, the captain. Oh. Somebody just tweeted, "What's up, Dad?" Somebody tweeted, "Explain the U.S. men's national team not using Gio Reyna to me in basketball terms." And I just respond, "You can't explain it. It doesn't make sense. I can't explain it in soccer terms why we're not using Gio Reyna. I don't get it. I don't get it. Greg, we need answers. We need answers, Greg. Give us answers of why Gio Reyna is not playing. Because I don't know. Oh, this stadium looks like a mix of a theme park and Wembley Arena. Maybe. Yeah. The next 45 minutes, I believe in Jesus Ferreira. I mean, for me, for the next 10 minutes, I'll believe in him. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't show up against good teams in CONCACAF, and look what happened to CONCACAF in the World Cup. Been loving Ream for the World Cup. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Tim Ream's been great in the back. Jedi's had a couple of bad touches. His first and last are bad. Everything in between is good. 4 players for the U.S. are on yellow cards. Tim Ream, Dest, Adams, McKinney, in addition to Acosta. Is there one more? No more negative thoughts, believe. I mean, let's hope. Let's hope. The U.S. is in their white stormtrooper uniforms. The Dutch are in their orange. Memphis Depay taking the kick. Is the fish going to flop today? We'll see. Let's hear. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Underway. Traffic cone orange, yes. Stormtrooper white and traffic cone orange. I'm going to try and not be as loud as I normally am. See, my girlfriend is still sleeping right behind that wall, basically. So, a little lower. US going right to left. Should we do an ASMR stream? Should we just talk like this? It's very calming. Timothy Weah with a great pass. Serginho Dest, who's born in the Netherlands, but has chosen to play for the U.S. men's national team instead. Probably the better shout for him, due to I don't know if he would start over Denzel Dumfries. But no, I can't do that anymore. I can't talk that slowly anymore. 78 degrees in Qatar. 6 p.m. kickoff, I believe, right? 6 p.m. kickoff? They're 11 hours ahead of us. What time is it? Doha. Yep, 6 p.m. Best doesn't make the Netherlands roster. No, I don't think he does. I don't think he would. I mean, screw it. He'd start at left back over Danny Blind, to be honest. But, well, quality-wise, he would start. He's better than Danny Blind. But the problem is I don't think the Dutch would start him over Danny Blind. But Yunus Musa just took on De Jong head-to-head and kind of won. Nice. We'll take it. A true Yunus Musa has played with, or played against Frankie De Jong already. Well, it's like, oh, that would have been it. 2 minutes in. Oh, he was on as well. Oh no, that was it. Oi. Thank you. Not a foul on. That's a foul on you, Denzel. Where is this Norbert? Noppert? No, he's on. SC Heerenveen? What? Who? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Open this link in a new tab. Come on, Pulisic. Not a great touch. Does get back to him though. Gotta lay that ball off. Heerenveen? SC Heerenveen is where the goalkeeper plays. They're currently in 8th place, just behind Utrecht. in the Dutch league, Eredivisie, in 8th place, just out of any qualification for anything. 14 games played, single point behind, 4 points, excuse me, behind 5th place. So that's where the goalkeeper currently plays. I'm gonna sneeze. It does seem like he's tall. Jeez, the soul left my body on that sneeze. All right. Come on, Musa. Just gonna put a cross in. Just find Weah. Gonna be the U.S. throw. Please. How tall is he? 28. Foot mom. What? Why in the world are you putting his height in centimeters? Like, okay, I get it. People use centimeters, not for height. 6'6", 203 centimeters. He's 6'6". Still shorter than the American ego. Hear the Americans here. There you go, good. Come on. Seventh time reaching the knockout stage for the U.S. Best finish was 3rd place before they even played a 3rd place game in 1990. I wish. 1930 was the last time the U.S. did superbly in the World Cup. Should be a corner. Good. Corners are dangerous. I think, at least. Come on. Oh, I don't like Christian on the corners. Play Christian at the front end of the box. Right? Play him at the front of the box. Wrong. They said he was 6 feet. That was a better corner, placement wise, I guess. They just said that the goalkeeper is 6'8". That is wrong. I just looked it up. He's 203 centimeters in feet. That is 6 foot, like. I just fixed this yesterday. I stayed up a little longer than I was planning on it, just to make sure that this would show up right here. Yeah, there. He's 203 centimeters. He's 203 centimeters. He's 6'6", not 6'8". You just looked very good for the first 10 minutes, though. Oh. Rest of the team on a phone, and so his blood pressure kept spiking. Held on for dear life in 9 minutes and 53 seconds of stoppage time and a 1-0 victory. That's hilarious. That's a terrible. Oh no. Scuffed that shot. Control that. There you go, Weston. That's hilarious. So they were that way he was talking about Christian Pulisic going to the hospital Tuesday night. They kept trying to take his blood pressure, but he was watching the game, so his heart rate kept going up. And oh, it's hilarious. That's great. I love it. Pressure. Frankie de Jong. Like to start definitely in the front foot. Yeah. Good first 10 minutes. Tyler. I don't like this run and play for the Dutch. Oh no. I'm going back to sleep. I'm going back to sleep. Oh. Nobody's tracking the run. Nobody's tracking Memphis's run. Tyler lets off of them. As good as Tyler Adams has been, that's his guy. I think that's Tyler. It's Tyler Adams' fault. He's got to track that run. Shit. Jonathan, I hope you're right. Perfect example of why our obsession with possession in the U.S. soccer is beyond absurd. Netherlands waited for the chance and then made a flawless move upfield. That was stunning to watch. It's what they do. That had nothing to do with us holding possession. That was just a good counterattack by the Dutch. Like the... Huh? Come on. We weren't holding possession. We were going on an attack. They took the ball and then counterattacked down the other end. Okay. Sure. Okay. Sure. Oh, come on. There's nobody making that trailing run like Memphis did. That's just got manhandled by Frankie de Jong. Good job, Reem. Oh, Tyler Adams has been so good all tournament, and that was just one time that he decides maybe be a little lazy or just doesn't mark the run. But that should have been Tyler's guy. A punch in the mouth. It looked like. I mean, the U.S. just got punched in the mouth. That's for sure. It took an elbow to the jaw. Give him a red card for it. All right. Bad lazy pass. Come on. Two shots on target for the Dutch, one for the US, one shot on goal apiece, and the US is the only corner of the match. USSF is too arrogant. We need a world-renowned coach for 26. Don't squander an amazing opportunity. I don't even know if we need a world-renowned coach. We just need somebody better than Triple G. Triple G is not what we need. The fact that Gio Reyna is sitting on the bench, he's played 8 minutes in this tournament, and he's arguably the second or third best player on this team. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Because of some personal issue Triple G has with Gio. It's ridiculous. Does it go back to an issue that Triple G had with Claudio, with his dad? That he's taken out on Gio or something? It's a power trip is what it is. Great move from Jedi there. Play that ball a second earlier, please. Gotta play that. We gotta just let the ball go half second before we normally do. All right, though. Fine. Hey, our goal was to get out of the group. A lot of Americans didn't think that we were going to have a shot getting out of the group, or at least thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was. Looks like we've kind of switched to a 4-4-2 to a point with Christian and it's just for up top. Timmy Weah going out on that right mid side. Not a great touch from Musa. Sorry, Caleb's shot just went so far high. So I'm not if this game stays 1-0, I'm not upset. Not upset with it. I don't like saying that, but a 1-0 loss to the Dutch in the round of 16. We've only conceded a single goal from run of play. We've conceded 2 total goals in this tournament. The English conceded 2 goals to Wales, or 3 goals to Wales. No goals to 2 goals to Iran. He does keep it in, Dest, on that far side. Puts a cross in that has no hope in hell. That's what happened with Klinsmann. We need to believe in the current team currently. See what happens. No, I don't believe in Greg either. I don't think Greg. I mean, I don't disbelieve in Greg. I'm very neutral on Triple G. He's fine. Jeez. He's Triple G. Yeah, the desk cross wasn't getting anywhere though. But going back to Triple G's just fine. That's the thing. He's not a great coach. He's not a terrible coach. He's just there. So I don't know. Do I think that Triple G should be there in 4 years? Absolutely not. Do I think that he will with how we've played in this World Cup? Yeah, probably. How the US does, though, is make the World Cup. Coach stays. We don't make the World Cup. Coach goes. We get knocked out, embarrassed in the World Cup. Coach goes. I don't know. Brazilian referees. Matt Turner made an attempt just to look like he did something there. That ball was clearly wide from as soon as it came off Memphis's foot. It was clearly going wide. We run this ball through Dest so often. I don't know if it's the right thing to do. I feel like we need to move the ball through the MMA midfield more. Pulisic on it. Just gets absolutely fucking... My guy just gets fucking clotheslined. My guy gets... Christian Pulisic just gets absolutely clotheslined. Ref just says, yep, play on. Come on. Absolutely clotheslined. October 24th was the last time that he played, that Jesus Ferreira played a game. It is December 3rd. It's been 10 days since he played last. I don't know if that's a great decision to play. And I'm scrolling through Twitter at the same time through the USMNT tag. You get shit like this. Like, we just can't hang with the big boys. We've seen it time and time again. It's that simple. The U.S. men's national team is average at best, and Pulisic is widely overhyped. Brother, tell me you don't watch the sport without telling me you don't watch the sport. England is a better team on paper than the Dutch. And that game went pretty well in our favor. We have the roster, we don't have the coaching. Yeah, true. This is the one part of the World Cup that I hate, is all of the 100%. I mean, we could be a top 10 team now. It's funny to see all these people on Twitter with NBA profile pictures or use too slow an attack. Yeah. Yeah, we're playing too hesitant. We're not playing a great game. We played a great first 10 minutes, and then once the Dutch scored, it's absolutely plummeted. That pass from Ream is prime example number one. But it's funny to scroll through Twitter and see all these people with NBA profile pictures or NFL or NCAA football pictures and this, that, and the other. Talking like they know the sport. Like, this guy's got a Florida State football profile. This is the USMNT plays too slow. Passes have to be made quicker. He's not wrong, but I can tell you that you could ask him any question about how to play the sport, and he's got no idea. I hate this so much. I hate the fact that every time we don't know what to do with the ball, Matt Turner's at the top of the D, standing with the ball at his feet. What the fuck are we doing? We're so disconjoined. Yes, let's just keep putting the ball back to Matt Turner's feet. Great fucking idea. Instead of just booting the ball down one of the lines. And letting Timmy Weah, Pulisic, Ferreira, Jedi, somebody run onto it. Like, we got speed, not the issue. Why are you looking to play that back to Musa instead of playing it to Jedi, who's open, that you have a sight line to? This game's getting frustrating. Yeah, let's boot the ball. Yeah, okay. And we're too slow on the back. Jedis are where the hell is Serginho Dest right now? Good. It didn't look good, but it was a good touch there. That's off Van Dijk's forehead, right? Okay. Corner up. Sim's head there. There you go. Good. Another ball back in. Should be way too far. Good. The Dutch are now putting players forward. And we got to capitalize. Get Tyler Adams walking at the top of the 18. Bad defending. Responded to that said that we can't hang with the big boys. Tell me you don't watch the sport without telling me you don't watch the sport. Want to talk to me about the England game? You act, and then he said you acted and celebrated like we won the World Cup over a 0-0 draw where we had one shot on goal. Pathetic. We barely made it out of the group. We dominated England. Let's be honest. We dominated England. We got unlucky with no shots on target. Pulisic hit the crossbar that we realistically we should have won that game. So I don't, and also we didn't act or celebrate like we won the World Cup. That's his. He does get there. Come on. You just gotta play. We gotta reset and play how we play. We can't play to the Dutch. Come on. About 12 minutes to halftime. 15, we'll say, with stoppage. Actually, probably half an hour to halftime with stoppage time recently. Excuse me. And then Des does nothing with it. Des is playing too far forward, in my opinion. So is Jedi. I don't even know where Jedi is. There he is. Jedi was playing farther forward than... What formation have we moved into? We've changed formation here, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Actually, good ball. And then not a great pass from Jesus Ferreira. Shocker. Didn't say that before the game. That's great tack. The one-time Jedi's not fast enough. Shocker's a bad pass from Jesus Ferreira. Huh. I wonder who said that to start the game. Ugh. Jesus Ferreira is not the number 9 that we need. Ferreira's got to do more. Ferreira's got to leave the pitch. I love how Memphis goes to the ground and starts holding his face like he got punched in the jaw. Like, bro, you got slightly pushed in the back. You think about his second move, get the ball and be just like, yeah, no, 100%. Is he gets the ball and it gets lost. It gets lost under his feet, or he doesn't know what to do with the ball. Right here. Okay, there. That's what he needs to do. Is he needs to give it off to somebody. The first shot from Christian that went right to the goalkeeper is going to be our only shot, our only real shot of the first half. Overlapping run. It's way too late to make that pass. Way too late to make that pass. Has to be done 3 seconds earlier. This is the kind of game that the Dutch want to play. Is they want to score early. They've got 10 guys behind the ball at all times now. They're gonna sit 5 at the back, 6 at the back effectively. And just sit on top of their box and let the US, I mean, I could probably say the US is 80% possession right now. It says 60%. I don't believe that. One more. Not a great pass from Musa. Corner. Throw. Never mind. I didn't see it. I hate how we play. I'll say it now. I hate our play style. I hate everything about how the U.S. has played over the last decade. It's the most passive, possession-based. Good tackle by... That was not Ferreira. That was Weston McKennie. Don't give Ferreira credit for things he doesn't do. It's a great ball. Play on the ball. Ferreira gonna pull a 6 on it. Fine. Fine. Reset on the outside. Oh, why the hell is that the point? Good shot. Yeah, might as well have a rip from there. I remember when people were saying Jesus Ferreira is the best number 9 the U.S. has. It's a funny joke now. Terrible pass from Zim. Oh. It's that ball's starting to move outside. Excuse me. Now chip it back here. Okay. Play it over here. Okay. Play it middle. Good. 16 crossing attempts for the U.S. 2 completions. Actually, good ball there from Dest. Or from Weah to Dest. Not a bad run. I wish it was somebody besides Serginho Dest, but it's okay. He does. Good, just hold him up. Good, 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 good. That's good side of defending from that Tim Ream, I think, is on that side, and Zim's on the other. My headset's going out. A wire. I've had this wire for probably 8 years now. I mean, what do you guys think of Ferreira off at half for Gio, and then Weah to striker? All right. All right. I got 3 hours of sleep for this. It's me halftime anyway. I got 3 hours of sleep for this. I mean, the only benefit that can come out of this is Triple G gets his ass handed to him and gets fired. Danny Blind, out of every single... When was the last time Danny Blind scored a goal? Nah. I just heard that. The first time in 8 years Danny Blind has scored. 8 years. The last time he scored was 2014. It's just funny. It's funny. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, get Greg out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Greg needs to go. Greg needs to go. Greg needs to go. His game plan is oh no. Oh, this game went from depressing to funny, to be honest. It's comical how bad we were playing. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I just started a poll. Should Triple G be fired on the spot? Yes or no? I'm gonna know that goal is not Triple G's fault, but still. What's up, Suzanne? He's 6'6", not 6'8". We should have scored, yeah. Yeah. Jesus Ferreira wasn't the right choice, and it shows. Hindsight is not 20. Well, no, hindsight is 2020. Hindsight would say don't play him, but it's fine. There's a reason Gio Reyna isn't starting. Whatever the reason is, it'll get Greg Berhalter fired. Nah, the referee's fine. He's a typical half the shit's gonna go your way, half the shit's not. The referee hasn't been a problem. There's one foul that I think the referee missed, but beyond that, it's fine. What the fuck was that? A second goal. Jesus Ferreira tries to clear it and just again unmarked defender, and you let Daily Blend or Danny Blend? I don't know. I don't care either. I lied to do. Daily. Yeah, that's what I thought. Daily Blend. First time he scores. Why is number 9 out there? He sucks. I don't know. They could have just asked all the Austin FC fans. We would have told you Jesus Ferreira is a load of crap. I mean, Ben, I don't know. You could ask every single MLS player team, should we start Jesus Ferreira? Every single one of them is going to say no, except for Dallas fans. The two of them. I thought there was a handball down there. Should have been a free kick. When on the second goal? Or when was the handball? I didn't see one, but I don't know. Hey, Clint, Landon, you want to suit back up and head back out there? I mean, y'all probably take you about 10 minutes to get there. Y'all want to suit back up and start playing again? It'd probably be helpful. Lawless, shut the fuck up. Our coach is on drugs. You're not wrong. This is Alexia. Who is Polis? Or whoever you just said. Jesus Ferreira? I don't know. I don't know. Pulisic should have scored. What is this Twitter handle? Alexia Laws. All right. Don't know what I'm saying. It's early. It's fine. I'm in a mood this morning, and I'm tweeting out at Alexia Loss disrespectfully. Shut the fuck up, please, and thank you. Bring it on for Pereira. Yeah. We're not passing right, making dumb passes. Yeah. Reina on for Pradera. Yeah. Jesus Pradera needs to get his ass on the bench. He needs to just fly his ass home to Dallas and keep shit in the bed for them. It's fine. Brendan Aronson needs to come on. For who? I no idea. Push Weah over to striker, Chuck Gio on the right side. Maybe for Tyler Adams. I know why do we have 0 number 9s when Ferrer and Pepe won the 22 under 22 back to back? Jonathan, Jesus Ferrer is fucking playing. He's a worthless pile of shit. Ricardo Pepi, you have an argument for. I'll let you have that one. Jesus Ferrer is the worst fucking number 9 we've ever seen. He's not a number 9. He scored against fucking Honduras, and everybody thought he was hot shit. He can't score against Austin FC. Why the fuck would he be able to score against Virgil van Dijk? Come on. Nah. Jesus Ferrer can't score in the... Let me see. How many goals did Jesus Ferrer have in the MLS last season? We let an old man score on us before half. We let an old man who hasn't scored in 8 years score on us before half. He hasn't scored since 2014. I'm saying that it's a red flag. We don't have guys win MLS awards. Yet they do fuck off. Sure sucks, but the fact we could develop Pepe in a world-class number 9. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'll let you have Pepe. That's an acceptable answer. I disagree with it, but sure. Okay. He actually had a couple more goals than I thought. He has 18 goals and 6 assists in 33 games in the MLS. Let me see. Who were those goals against? Did he stat pad against Houston? I'm assuming he did. MLS Cup playoffs is funny. MLS regular season, attacking, goals. 2 against LAFC, fair. Minnesota, Philadelphia, San Jose. 2 against LA Galaxy, 2 against Colorado. Okay, he scored against shitty teams. How many did he score against Austin? None in the playoffs. Oh, shocker! None in July. Oh, shocker! None in June. I played 86 minutes in score. Yeah, so none is the answer, Ben. And I'm sorry, but let's be honest. The Austin backline is horrendous. So Jesus Ferrer can't score against Ruben Gabrielsen, Johan Romagna, Julio Cascante, and Brad Stuver. Yet we're expecting him to score against Virgil van Dijk, the world's arguably best center back currently. Nathan Ake, who's been solid for City, and then some no-name goalkeeper, 6'13". Like, no, he's not going to score that. Would you rather have Berhalter or Wolf coach Team USA? I'd rather light my house on fire. If those are my 2 options. Yeah. No, I'd rather light my house on fire than let either of them coach the US again. Or Greg coach again, Wolf coach. I'd like Wolf. Wolf's fine. But if those are our only 2 options, I think we've got bigger problems. I think everyone on Twitter would make a better coach than Greg Berhalter at this point. I take that back. Take that widely back. There's a lot of people that would not be good. Wolf's pretty... John, if you have to say for an MLS coach, there's your answer. On this, Coop Miners and Bergvine comes on. Where's the subs for the US, Greg? Where's the substitutes for the... Oh shit, Gio Reyna's playing. Oh shit, Gio's in. Oh shit, Gio's actually playing. The internet's about to break. Jesus Ferreira comes off. All right, second. You think we could win? I did to start the game. Not anymore. Let's see. Is Gio up at number 9 or is Gio at out of wing and Timmy Weah up at 9? Somebody said, "Oh man, good thing Triple G took Jesus Ferreira to the World Cup instead of a guy like Ricardo Pepi. Ferreira played a lot and had a huge impact on the competition." Four-four-two line of Christian Gio up front. Wouldn't be upset about that. Although I'd probably is that what we're doing, or is that what you think we should do? Good tackle. What was that, Jedi? Somebody said, just tell the Americans that the Dutch have oil. Oh, just tell the Americans the Dutch have oil and we win. Oh no. Oh god. I thought Danny Blind was a real person. That makes sense. It's a terrible pass there. Okay, bro, you scored for the first time in 8 years. You don't have to do heel flick passes. All right, now you're taking the piss. Now you're just being an ass. Oh, come on, Weah. Nope, corner though. It's a corner. I'll take it. Yeah, so it looks like it's a 4-3-3 still with Gio playing as a false 9. Not upset with it. Rather than play wide and have Timmy Weah up front. Christian, please don't have your shitty corners. Better. Of course, you get 2 players on the line. Scaredy cats. They get 2 players on the line. They're scared. We're coming for him. Give me. I'm. You know how I said that I was gonna have to take a nap after the Iran game? I'm gonna have to go lay down after this one for that. We gotta just send everybody forward at this point. Screw it. I'd rather lose 16-0 with everybody going forward and trying to score a goal than lose 2-0 in a sit back. Not that we're sitting back right now, but there you go. There's Gio. Gio passes it to Weston. That was a shot from Dest. That was a shot from Dest that went out for a throw-in. Hey, Dest, I know you're taking this game really seriously. Can you stop shooting? Please. You scored one wonder goal. And then everything else has been 16 feet over the crossbar or 16 feet wide. Can you just stop and let the people that are not fullback score? I know Daily Blind just scored. You're not Daily Blind. Please stop shooting. Guy's 6'13". He's 6'6". Y'all, how many times are you gonna have to say 6'8"? He's 203 centimeters. That's 6'6". 6'7" if you want to round up even. Jedi saves it. You can Musa. There you go, Gio. Do something with it. Whoop. Ooh, it's a good run of play, to be honest. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. This is fine. Second half, we've been good. I'd love to see Gio and Brendan Aronson on. It's all right. It's all right. And then we'll go back to the goalkeeper. Lovely. If you guys aren't new to the channel, please do feel free to go to my low, hit that go down and hit the like button and the subscribe button. It does help me out. We're going for 350 subs on the channel at 303 currently. This number right here is right there. There you go. Oh no. Thank you. Ooh. All right, I'll be right back, y'all.
Timber now under some pressure from Pulisic. Gives it back to Anthony Robinson. Tyler Adams. Robinson, that's McKennie. Can he get round Van Dijk? No. Virgil van Dijk, you saw there, he wears his first name on the back of his shirt as well. His uncle has said in an interview, same kind of a story as Memphis. His dad walked out on mom and 3 kids when he was young, and he doesn't want that name on the back of his shirt. He is one of the best defenders in the world, the most expensive defender to be transferred ever. When he joined Liverpool in January 2018, he is the anchor of a Dutch team, 8th in FIFA's rankings, with hopes of winning the World Cup for the first time ever, and a 2-goal advantage over these young Americans. 11 minutes gone in the second half. Either Argentina with Lionel Messi or a resilient Australia team would play the winner of this game in Friday's quarterfinal. Though in front of Memphis. They scored the opening goal in the 10th minute. Daley Blind with the final kick of the first half. Until Dumfries assisting on both for the Netherlands. McKennie for Anthony Robinson. Pulisic called Reina off, skips around one, foul, free kick US, and Christian Pulisic is slow to get up. He's down in some pain.
But it's good interchanging, attacking play there from the US, switching the point of attack. Then when the ball comes in, you see Gio Reyna and Christian Pulisic swapping spots. That opened up the spot for Pulisic to pick it up, facing the back line and doing what he does so well, which is getting past defenders with good tight control. Van Dijk dives in, gives away a foul, and a free kick opportunity here for the United States.
Pulisic and Tyler Adams have been teammates since they were kids in U.S. Youth National Team programs. And one of them conjure up an opportunity.
All right, there we go. Let's see. I see I'm just back in time for something good. There we go. Come on. Not great. Come on, Dest. Give me Weah. Weston McKennie now. Not bad. Good save, Turner. Oh. Come on. Taylor Twillman says asking Rainey to play with his back to goal is something else. I'm just stunned. Yeah, Greg's a shitty coach. Like, shocker. Good save, Turner. Come on. Ball's too far forward. Oh, hopefully Australia can put up a good shot against Argentina later. That'd be fun. Yeah, Brendan Aronson has to be the change. Oh, no. Come on, Jedi, get there. Good tackle, Jedi. Good tackle, Jedi. Oh, that's not a penalty. It's a great tackle for Jedi. There we go. Watch behind. Is nobody talking on our team? I called that out. I don't think anybody else called it out. Like, is nobody on our team calling that out? You got to call behind. Something. Just to let Christian know that somebody's running at his backside. Okay. No? Okay, maybe not. Brendan Aronson and Haji right. So I'm assuming that's going to be one midfielder and Weah off. I'm assuming. Jedi's got to come off, I think. Which isn't great, but... It's a good tackle. I mean, everybody's chatting shit about Haji Wright coming on and saying, "Oh, look, US is down 2 goals with half an hour to go, and you have to bring on Haji Wright to come on." Yeah, who else do you want? Sargent's hurt. Brennan Aronson is the only other one that would make sense. Like, I'm looking at the forwards here. You want Jordan Morris to come on? Like, the subs that we have, Haji Wright, 21 is off. So that's Timmy Weah. Don't really like that, but I understand. So you look at the subs we have. Haji Wright, and that's Weston McKennie off. 8. Okay. Fine. 66 minutes for Weston. So the subs that we have. Christian Roldan, Haji Wright, Jordan Morris, Brendan Aronson in the attacking players. Okay. Luca De La Torre you can throw in there as well. Then you have Kellen Acosta, Aaron Long, CCV, DeAndre Edlin, Joe Scally, Shaq Moore, Ethan Horvath, Sean Johnson. Sargent's hurt. What, you want to bring on Christian Roldan or Jordan Morris instead of Haji Wright? Come on. Come on. No. Jordan Moore, these two subs are the most attacking subs that we have, which I don't know. It comes down to, yeah, you can say, oh, well, we should have brought Ricardo Pepe, sure, but I don't know if he'd necessarily do much better in this. Yeah, he scored 9 goals, I think, in the Eredivisie, or 6 goals in 9 games, something like that. You can say he's going to be the answer. We don't know that. Should he have made the roster due to what he did in qualifying? Yeah, sure. But should Jesus Ferreira have done more than he did today due to because of what happened in World Cup qualifying? Yes. So World Cup qualifying doesn't equal actual quality in World Cup. Brendan Aronson just took a forearm to the face and said, "Nah, I'm gonna pull you down now." Fire them all. Yeah, we're getting to that point. Coaching staff, Greg Berhalter needs to go. Greg needs to go. How many did we bring? So we got 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, how many forwards did we bring? $25, 26 with Sargent. 26. In forwards, we have Weah, Ferreira, Pulisic, Reyna, Aronson, Haji Wright, Roldan, Morris, and Sargent. So we have 9 forwards. Yeah, 26 total. 25 are available for the game because Sargent's injured. Yeah, we brought 25. 9 of those are forwards. But we'll say 8. We'll take Roldan off of that. We'll say 8 of them are forwards. US has 9 shots, 4 on target, 34 final third entries. Not bad. We just get countered. Our fullbacks play way too far up the field. Yeah, I mean, my dad just texted in our group chat. Men are better than boys. We're too young, too small, and too slow. You're not wrong. This World Cup is very much a success for our players, for the players that we brought. We were never going to beat the Dutch. We were never going to beat Argentina. We were never going to beat France. We're never going to beat... I mean, we weren't going to beat England. If we brought... I mean, what? Would we have brought Bradley? Marcus Beasley. I don't know if he still even plays. You know, if we brought an older generation, like if we brought the half the players that played, Clint Dempsey, as much as Clint's a legend, he's getting there. Lando is kind of the generation before what I'm talking about. Yeah, like Bradley and Clint and Tim Howard. And oh, what a save. What a save from Ethan Horvath. Wow. Or Matt Turner. What am I saying? Ethan Horvath. Ethan Horvath's on the bench. Ethan Horvath's not doing anything. And they were top 10 before we played El Salvador on the road. Yeah. Yeah. But still, good save. I don't think that I still don't think that the team that we had before El Salvador I mean we're in that spot where we're too young. I would have said he would have been off. I mean, if the what was that goal line decision, or not goal line decision, but that decision earlier, like yesterday, day before, Croatia, Belgium, I think, by the shirt sleeve. Like, you think of it, Dest. How old's Dest? How old's Dest? 24. 22. Sorry. I see 11 or 12 going in the World Cup, but 16 is not good. Yeah. So Dest is 22. Robinson, I think, is 21. Jeddah is 25? Okay, never mind. I thought Jeddah was younger. All right, Jeddah is 25. Tim Ream is 40. 35. I'm not far off, actually. And Walker is 30. So we have 22, 25, 29, 22, 29, 35, and 25 is the back line. Not great. They get shoved down, that's fine. Yeah, I would have called that a foul. Has this referee given a card? Yeah, Coop Miners, a single card. I would have called a foul for that one. Let's see. Yeah, Virgil just shoves him. I would have called that a foul. I would have called that a foul. Have you noticed how much more attacking we've gone in the second half, though? Like, for the last 25 minutes or so, we've played very well. 20 minutes? 30 minutes. 25 minutes. 24. From 45 with Gio on. Imagine what this game would have been if we started Gio. God damn it, Des. Like, oh, go. No! Oh, that was it. Pulisic in the first half and that there. Joe Scally on? Who on? DeAndre Yedlin. Lovely. Another 40-year-old. Not going to get a better look than that? No. Chris, he hit 30. Yeah. Great. Yeah, bring on another MLS old guy. Lovely. Haji right. Let's go! Haji right! There we go. We're back in it, boys. We're back in it. Let's go. I mean, that was a shit goal. Oh my God. That was so lucky, but we'll take it. We'll take the Haji right goal. Oh, that is such a jammy goal, but I'll take it every day of the week. One more. Oh.
If we just put away the easy chances, if Christian puts away the easy chance in the first half and not puts it at the 6'13" goalkeeper,
Oh no, if Gio gets a foot on that. Oh. If Gio gets a foot on that. Who's down? Who's hurt? Good. That's corner. That's goal. Okay. Good. Who is it? Who's down? I would have put a foot onto that. I'd put a foot into that, because either you chip the goalkeeper, or you get a foul out of it. You get one of the two. I would have thrown a foot in there, or you get hurt. Okay, yeah, you get hurt and you cause a foul. Yeah, that shot's not gonna work. Oh, that would have been clean. Looks like a substitute for the Dutch at some point soon. The Jeremy Frimpong that they're going to bring on, another fullback. It's actually a great ball to Jedi. Jeez. That's a great ball to Jedi from Gio.
play the man more.
Right to the goalkeeper. I mean, what do I say at that? I mean, we had the entire momentum in the second half. All of the momentum was going our way. And then we don't track another run. No, shut the fuck up, Stu. That's a foul. I mean, they weren't three good goals. Let's be completely honest about this. The Dutch did not score three good goals. The Dutch scored three tap-ins because we left their men. I was gonna try and find some funny comment on it. No, we left them wide open. DeAndre Yedlin, you fucking piece of shit. You're the only player that's played in a World Cup before, and you're fucking useless. You're absolutely fucking useless. I've disconnected something. I really don't care anymore. Oh, fuck. It's our back line. It's our back line. One of those is on Tyler Adams. I don't know who the second one's on, or the second. It's unmarked men. I think the second one was Yunus Musa. But I don't want to blame it on a single individual, but all three goals came due to unmarked men. This second one was a guy that hasn't scored in 8 years, and he was about 40 years old. How old is he? Zimmerman, don't. Yeah, no. How old is Daly? Isn't Moose an offensive player? No. I mean, Moose is he's a midfielder. He's a midfielder. So when they're at the goal line, putting a low cross in, you expect him to mark somebody at the top of the box. But yeah, he's an offensive midfielder. He's an attacking-minded midfielder. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the highlights to see who it was, but I think it was Moose's. I think Daily Blend was Moose's guy. I'm not sure. I know for a fact the first one was Tyler Adams' guy on that. But like this, you want your attack. See right there, he's marking 8. I think that's 8. Yeah, see, like he's there, right? So he's coming back and to do something. Well, try and do something like that. Even Gio Reyna's there. Brendan Aronson's there. You know, I mean, that's a card. You have to produce a card for that. Thank you. Yeah. Well, he is an offensive midfielder. He has to be marking a guy that's making a run from the top of the box in. But the first one's Tyler Adams. His hairline's all messed up. A guy, Daily Blend. He's 32 years old. He's a 32 that's been 32 for about a decade. So he hasn't scored in 8 years, and he's been 32 for all 8 of those. I swear the last time he scored a goal, it was 30. Van Dijk's just there. I mean, I did say that I'd rather lose 16-1 with attacking chances than 2-0. So I mean, can I be upset? I got exactly what I asked for. So I'm not. This game, it's like the. Well, I'll wait off on that until the game's over. I'll wait off on World Cup review effectively. Nathan Ake's right there. Into all the teams we had to lose to, it had to be the Netherlands. Why? The Dutch are a fine team. What do we got against the Dutch? I mean, hey, at least Mexico didn't make the round of 16. USA fans who don't really follow the team, we've been calling out Berhalter's terrible decisions for the last 4 years. So much of the poor play has been due to his decisions and his style of play. Yeah. Watch Mexico fans come out of the woodwork now. Yeah, we can tell them, yeah, who'd you play in the round of 16? It's fine. Just like Dallas fans that come out of the woodwork and try to chat shit. Yeah, just say, yeah, where were you at in the Western Conference Final? Yeah, didn't think so. Move on. I swear to God, if Jordan Morris takes a step on this field, I mean, at this point, why make the sub? But realistically, what's the point of making the substitute here? We have 6 minutes to score a brace. We have 6 minutes for Jordan Morris to score too. Yeah, I don't fucking think so. I mean, screw it. Might as well throw Christian Roldan on at the same time. Red is invisible. Yeah. Why in the world? Jedi Robinson off for Jordan Morris. Yes. Screw it. Worst to see in the US play. See, I don't know about that one, Ben. 2 subs for the Dutch. They've made 1. It was Javi Simmons for Memphis. Trinidad and Tobago would have had. Yeah. Trinidad and Tobago have to have a word about that one, Ben. That was the worst US team I've ever seen. Yeah, that 8 years ago. That was the. Yeah, that was the, or 4 years. But was that in 20? Was it 2013 that happened? Right, because it was for the 2014 World Cup, so it was the year before, right? Disagree with Ben Burr. Yeah, yeah, not the worst. Dutch. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a poor. We've had poor stretches. I'll agree with you there, Ben. But as a whole, was it 2017? God, it was the 2018 World Cup. God, it seems like 10 years ago. Yeah, 2017. So 5 years. 5 years. Yeah. Yeah. It was the one before the World Cup that we made. So, Gakpo off. Nathan Ake off for, is that Delit? And who? Thanks. Wout Weghorst. Wout Weghorst, as Mark Ober says, not a bloody name. Harry Potter character that just came on the field. It's not even a real name. Wow, Jordan Moore's actually got a foot on that. Wow, good job. Why am I surprised that Van Dijk got a body on that one? The dude's 6 foot tall and about 15 feet wide. Like, the guy's gonna get a body on everything. Yeah, Wout Weghorst and Matthias Delit on for Cody Gakpo and Nathan Ake. You don't deserve to coach this team anymore. I mean, we're still, given that this game is so far out of reach at this point, right? I think we can all agree this game's over. The fact that we're still putting pressure forward is good, but it's 90 plus 5 at this point, right? Where was this at 22 minutes? Where was this 10 minutes in when they scored? Where was this just before halftime when they scored again? Like, the second half is, we've played so much better. Actually, no, we haven't. We've played so much better in the first half. This is a reverse of the rest of the World Cup games for us. Is our defense have been very strong. We haven't been able to score goals. Given we've still only scored 1 goal. I think we've scored, 2 goals this whole tournament? Right? No, 3 goals. 3 goals this whole tournament. We conceded no goals from open play. We've conceded 3 today. The Dutch are not winning the World Cup. Let's be real about this one, Stu. Who was the youngest? And that's the end of the game. That's the end of the game. That's it. The U.S. goes out. I would say the better team won. I want to take a look at this stat real fast, right? The age of the World Cup teams, right? Ghana, 24.7 years old, and I believe they're out. Let me see. Ghana. Yes, Ghana finished with 3 points in their group. So we did better than Ghana. Second of all was Spain. Spain finished with 4 points, so we equal to Spain. Well, sorry, second was us. Third was Ecuador, who finished with 4 points and are out of the knockout stage. Didn't make it knockout stage. Spain at 25. Like, there's so many teams that are about the same age that we are, and they didn't make the knockout stage. I mean, it's a very hard... Let's see what we got to say.
Two first-half goals. Christian rolled on there, comforting the young American star. Greg Verhulst.
All right. I'm waiting for. I want to hear an interview with Greg because I want to hear what his logic is to this. I mean, the 2014 team would have wiped the floor with this team. Wrong.
Yeah, so there's the big picture outlook, which is, I think, positive. Overall, very positive still for this team. We were the second youngest team coming into the tournament, youngest team remaining in the tournament. But where it went wrong today was in our youth. Our youth showed through today. There were 2 plays in the first half.
Yeah.
First one by Tyler Adams, second by Serginho Dest, and then one in the second half where Jedi Robinson loses a mark on the back post. We did not follow runners at crucial times, and I talked in the beginning of the tournament.
I feel Tyler's sitting on the ground crying.
That's so cliche, blah, blah, blah. Every play is magnified, and today we got punished for it.
Clint, you've been on the field after being eliminated from a World Cup. And so much has gone into it, investment-wise. Player, country, everything. What is it like on the field at that moment?
I mean, it's the dream is over. It's on to the next. Trying to prepare for the next World Cup. And like Landon talked about, it's a young team. A lot of these guys, it was their first World Cup. Now in 2026, you get to come back to North America, be on home soil, and have a chance to better this. It's about moving in the next direction. I mean, let it hurt. Remember how this hurts. Make this be the motivation for you so you don't feel like this again. And hopefully they'll use it like Christian did with us not qualifying in 2018. How he stepped up in this tournament. You know, he has a goal and 2 assists, created a part to play in the 3 goals that we scored. So hopefully they'll use it as motivation.
And sometimes, Clint, that's really well said. And sometimes that feeling is powerful enough to motivate you going forward, honestly. And when you feel what that's like, one, to not qualify, what you guys felt. Now he's gotten over that demon. Now feeling what this feels like and wanting to go the next step in 06, I had a big letdown. We had a big letdown as a team. It motivated me and us in 2010 to succeed, Lex.
Yeah, look,
All right. I don't want to listen to Alexi Laws talk about this now. Both teams had 6 shots on goal. We just couldn't capitalize. I mean, it was we have 5 corner kicks to their 4. We dominated possession, but possession doesn't really mean a whole lot. 5 fouls for the US, 10 against the Dutch. I mean, when you really look at it, the XG, if you look just on paper, this game was very, very even. The Dutch had a 1.77 XG. The US had a 1.5. So yes, do I think the Dutch deserve to win the game? Yeah, probably. Did I think the US was ever going to win the game? I had hope. Was it realistic hope, or was it was my hope that the US would win legitimate? No, probably not. It's hard to take, but very predictable. Naive team and coaches. I mean, is it though? Is it hard to take? Like, we played very well, but at the end of the day, we couldn't score against England. We only could score 1 against... I think this was very predictable, and this is kind of exactly what I thought was going to happen. I mean, yeah, I'm saying the US is going to win 2-1. I'm saying the US is going to win 2-0, this, that, and the other, of course. I'm going to say the US is going to win 6-0. It doesn't matter. I think that this team is... I can't listen to myself think with and Alexis shit in my head. I think that this is, yeah, it sucks that we got knocked out 3-1. But this game realistically could have gone the other. This could have been 3-1 the other direction if we capitalized on chances that we should have done. Christian Pulisic in the first half, Hadi Wright in the second half, although he did capitalize on a goal very shortly after that. If Christian capitalized on that early goal 2 minutes in, this is 100% a different game from the start. Okay, here, Greg's interview. Let's see. This is how we're doing it here. Nope. It's Clint talking now. They're getting Greg set up for the interview. I do want to hear. Christian ends with a 7.3. Gio Reyna ends with a 6.6. We should have won. Triple G game plan killed us. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Top 3 rated players for the U.S. Hadi Wright with a 7.5. Christian Pulisic with a 7.3. Jedi Robinson with a 6.3. For the Dutch, Dumfries with a 9.1. Daily Blind with a 9.0. And Memphis Depay with a 7.9. The halftime one really killed us. That one really killed us. All right, they're not. I guess they're just not going to do the Greg interview. That's fine. Yeah, Greg's game plan was worthless. Everybody calling for Ricardo Pepi. That Ricardo Pepi wouldn't have saved it. Yeah, but it's naivety. That everybody's chanting for Pepe, shitty performance, this, that, and the other. No. It's I don't know. I don't. Yeah, Greg needs to go. Somebody says league Greg Berhalter in Qatar. Yeah, sure. I'm down for that. I mean, Ian Dark, better team won the football match. Errors in both penalty areas costly for the U.S. True. Third goal crucially because the U.S. were threatening an equalizer at the time. Why didn't Reyna start? Far more guile with him. Yeah, why didn't Reyna start? Oh, I'll answer that. Because Greg Berhalter's an idiot. Jordan Morris is a bum. Jesus for is bad. I don't know why the fuck we brought in Christian Roldan when we got Ricardo Pepi or Jordan P. Folk. Yeah, no, I don't think necessarily. I agree with you as a whole. Lexi Lawless can. I love Clint's looks at Lawless. He hates him. You can see it in his face. He's like, what? Jordan Morris is a bum. Here, let me just break down what she said. Jordan Morris is a bum. Yes. Jesus for is bad. Yes. I don't know why we brought Christian Roldan. Yes. Should we have brought in Pepi or P-Folk? Yes. Would Pepi or P-Folk have changed this game? Probably not. But I don't know. No killer instinct in front of goal. True. Poor defense by midfield. Didn't track back when needed. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't know whose fault this. Like I said earlier, I don't know whose fault the second goal was. I think it was Yunus Musa. I'm not sure. I don't want to blame Yunus Musa for that, but I'm pretty sure it was Yunus Musa's. Denzel Dumfries was Yunus Musa's guy. Or not? Yeah, not Dumfries. Dumfries scored the third. Blind. I think Blind was was Musa's guy. I'm not sure. Yeah, we got to finish. We got to finish our dinner, and this game's very, very different. This game's very even throughout the whole game. Realistically, it comes down to we didn't track. It comes down to two things. We didn't track our runs. Let's see. Hold on. That one, the second goal. Was that was the second goal. Maybe Yunus Musa's was the third goal. I don't remember. But anyway, it comes down to we didn't track our runs, and we couldn't finish easy opportunities. Haji Wright, Christian Pulisic, those two. Haji Wright needs to finish dinner there. Christian, here.
It's such a good group of guys, such a close group of guys, and we came up short today, but not for the lack of trying, not for the lack of effort. I think the guys poured everything they had into this game, and unfortunately, we lost it.
Obviously, plenty of emotion on the pitch. I saw you hugging so many of these guys. How proud are you of what they've done throughout this World Cup?
Really proud. I mean, when you think about this group, how they've come together over the last 3.5 years, it's really special to see. You don't often get a bond like that between the teammates and the staff and everyone. So really proud of this group, but bitterly disappointed in the result tonight.
I know how much you wanted to show the world what U.S. soccer was capable of doing. What did you prove about the potential of U.S. soccer moving forward?
I think we made some progress. You know, I think when people look at our team, they see a clear identity. They see guys that go out and fight for each other. They see talent on the field. You know, so we made progress, but in this particular on this particular night, we came up short.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course he doesn't give an actual answer. Right. I mean, it's very irritating to see everybody being like, great effort, just not enough today. See you guys in 4 years. It's like, just stop. But I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have a little bit of time to sit with this, and I don't know if I'm gonna do a. I'll do some more watch party streams for some of the other games. I don't think I'm gonna do the 7 a.m. games. I'll do the World Cup final at 7, but these other games that are at 7 o'clock are early. Don't have anyone who can be Van Dijk. Yeah, true. No, I mean, yeah, Van Dijk's about 6'6" and 200 pounds of muscle, and orange like my face now because of this weird ad. Now it's white. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. It was disappointing, but not disheartening. I think is probably the best way to say that. Disappointing end, but as a whole tournament, I think we did very well. I'm proud of how we played. Just a couple of things I'd like to change. Just a very few amount of things I'd like to change. And just a couple of things that I know our front six will say. Weah, Ferreira doesn't need to work on this unless he leaves the MLS. Weah, Pulisic, Reyna, Haji Wright. Really, those four. Brendan Aronson, I guess, to a point. Those five. You need to work on finishing. You need to work on that last bit, that last little step, right? Because you got to net some goals. We scored 2 goals in 4 games, and we conceded 4, which isn't terrible. But you know, as a second youngest team of the tournament, I think we did very well. I'm very excited for what is this? What horror movie is this? Megan looks like Chucky. I think I've got hope for many. Yes, this is exactly yes. Here, I just looked over Blake Harris. Many. See, I told you the U.S. isn't a soccer nation. Others, yeah. However, yeah, many people are saying, yeah. See, the U.S. isn't a soccer nation, right? Germany, Belgium, Uruguay are soccer nations, and they're not. We went farther than them. So, you know, yeah, that's the thing. A lot of the Americans are going to say, "Oh, this game's a disappointment." Oh, this proves that we're not a soccer nation. No, we got to the best 16 teams in the World Cup. Can we just point that out? The round of 16. We are the 16th, technically, because we are the first one out. We are the 16th best soccer country in the world. And you want to tell me that we're not a soccer country? No. You don't like it because you don't understand it, is what it is. The U.S. future is soccer. Let's be honest here. the NFL's fading. College football is going to be college football. College sports are just different. The NFL is fading because of all the brain injuries and all of the injuries due to that. That sport is failing slowly. The interest in it is failing. Everybody that I know that was half-hearted 5 years ago doesn't watch it. I'm a Packer fan. I own part of the team. I couldn't care less about the NFL anymore, to be completely honest with you. I don't care about it anymore. Unfortunately, I would like to. I'd like to watch sports, but I don't. Soccer is just, I don't know. I don't know why I'm preaching to you guys. You guys are in here as soccer fans, so of course you guys are going to be, soccer's great, but yeah, I think the US, give it 4 years. I think a lot more people are going to be into soccer, and I think a lot more people are going to actually believe that if we lose the round of 16 or the round of 8, it's a success. Realistically, there's one team that ends from this point forward. There is one team that ends with a win. One team ends with a win. 15 other ones end with a loss. We're one of the 15. We made it to the round of 16. I mean, what would the story be different if we won the Dutch and we got smacked by Lionel Messi in Argentina? I don't know. I think it'd be the same thing if we progressed in 4 days. Like, we were never going to win the World Cup, and I feel like that's what a lot of casual people are. This is now going on a rant of the casual soccer fans in the U.S. Or not really soccer fans in the U.S. that Tyler Adam interview. Let me gather my thoughts here.
And I know how much you fought out there. How would you describe the performance from the team and just your reaction to the loss?
Yeah, a game like that, it comes down to the margins, obviously. And when you play a team with so much quality like that, and you give them, 3-4 chances, they're going to put three or four away. And for us, I'm super proud of the boys' performance today. We could show that we can hang with some of the best teams in the world, some of the best players in the world, and that's a lot of progress for U.S. Soccer. We're moving in the right direction for sure, but we need to keep pushing because we're not there yet, but we're close.
There was so much talk ahead of this World Cup about the youth, right? And just the potential of this group, knowing that this is a team that now is going to have years to build. How much does that excite you?
Yeah, it's exciting. Obviously, more time together, the more growth we should have. But that being said, we still need to develop individually into more mature players for moments like this where we can come out on top. Like I said, it comes down to the moments, and today you could see a little bit more experienced team got the better of us. But our youth, our potential that we have, we need to maximize that moving forward in the time we have between now and obviously 2026.
I know you and Greg had a moment on the pitch. What did he say to you?
Yeah, no, he just patted me on the back, told me to keep my head high. The effort that we put into this game today, we need to walk off the pitch with our heads held high.
Anything else you want to say to the fans back home who supported this group? I know the support has been immense.
Yeah, the support has been amazing. The amount of people that have reached out to me, leading up to this event, to these games. It wouldn't have been possible without the support of our American fans, the American fans that traveled all this way, the American fans back home. I hope we gave them something to be excited about moving forward.
Thank you, Tyler.
Thank you.
That's actually a great. Tyler Adams been that's the captain of the U.S. men's national team for the next until he retires. I don't think there's a better player for it. But I've said this like 6 times. We've been going for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It is not even 9:30 yet. I'm gonna go relax for a bit and watch the Argentina-Australia game. Come on, Socceroos. Come on, of Australia. But if you guys are new to the channel, please do feel free to go down below, hit that like button. If you are new due to the US streams, we also stream Austin FC. There's the other kit. We stream Austin FC games and post videos on this channel. So if you would like to, go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It does help me out quite a bit, and it is free. It doesn't cost you anything to do. So just one mouse click. Just a scroll and a mouse click. That's all it is. Yeah, I will catch you guys maybe for another World Cup stream. To know for sure, follow the community posts on the channel, which we now can do. I did one of them. I'll do more of them soon. And then also follow me down on Twitter. Very active on Twitter. Arguably maybe too much active on Twitter. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Great result in an encompassing factor of the US. But yeah, take care. Peace. I'll catch you guys for whenever I stream next. I don't know when that's going to be. See ya.